2 years ago today, the Capital Region saw a heartbreaking tragedy. A 19-year-old young man fell off a cliff at Thacher Park in Voorheesville. He was not expected to live, but because of the immense emergency and medical response, he did. He is talking for the first time publicly about what happened to him. I recently caught up with Dylan Dunney.
Julie, I can't even imagine falling 150 feet, let alone the next 400 feet. It's incredible to me that I was able to survive and overcome.
This is a surreal day for Dylan Dunney. It's his first time back to the Overlook at Thacher Park in Voorheesville since his accident.
No, I don't remember anything from that day. It is very tough.
It was after a night of drinking when Dylan and a friend came up to the Overlook at dawn to shoot this video of the sunrise. But right after he shot this, Dylan jumped over the safety barrier to take another, but he lost his footing and he fell off the cliff.
I was drunk, so that had a lot to do with my decision making at that point.
It was a danger that you knew was there, but maybe at the time you didn't respect it.
Yeah. I think underage drinking can be very detrimental to not only your brain, but to accidents like this.
Dylan had plummeted 150 feet off the cliff and then rolled 400 feet more down rocky, steep terrain. His critically injured body hit a steel barrier, which prevented him from continuing down the mountain. Dylan's friend immediately called for help.
We've done multiple rescues at Thacher Park, but never of this severity.
Albany County Sheriff Captain Dennis Wood was the paramedic that morning. Captain Wood was one of the first down the mountain to reach Dylan.
Initially, he was talking to us. Throughout the process of getting him from the bottom to the top, his condition deteriorated rapidly.
Out of all the rescues you've done, how would you rank this one?
This is the worst by far.
Getting him up the mountain alive was risky, and so was the dangerous 4-hour rescue. Moving the life-saving gear up and down the extremely steep terrain while providing emergency care put responders' lives in jeopardy as well.
It was, it was tough. It was challenging. Every challenge that he threw at us, we overcame.
Dylan spent weeks in critical condition with a traumatic brain injury, a damaged spinal cord, collapsed lungs, and broken bones. After multiple surgeries, he started to slowly heal. Whoa. Dylan credits all of the medical professionals for his amazing recovery, from the surgeons and doctors to the rehab therapists to those who were first on the scene.
The first responders, everything about them was just fantastic.
They saved your life.
They saved my life.
That day was the last time I've seen or heard or talked or anything about him. I didn't really know how his condition was to this day.
So without them knowing, we had arranged for Dylan and Captain Wood to meet for the first time since the accident.
Can I hug you?
You certainly can, buddy.
Thank you so much for everything that you did and for your sacrifice.
No problem, pal. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Wow. I wouldn't imagine that I'd be standing here talking to you today.
You and me both. You and me both.
So
yeah.
What was it like? Like when you rescued me?
It was a rough day.
This meeting also meant the world to Dylan's mom. As Dylan continues to heal, he feels he was given a gift that he won't take for granted, a second chance at life.
I am overjoyed with gratitude for everything that you have done for me and risking your life to save mine.
And you know, Dan, before the accident, Dylan was just your everyday college student. But now as he navigates cognitive and physical challenges, he does plan to go back to college. He credits his mom for being his rock in all of this. And he says he just wanted to share his story because he doesn't want to see what happened to him happen to anybody else.
Wow, I mean, just a lucky person to be alive. Good for him.
A very
good for his
grateful
family.
guy.
Very grateful. Wow, just impressive.